I just watched the 10 things that the 10 things that the 10 things that WWE needs to do to needs to needs to do to get better. I'll I'll give it to you in one sentence, not 10 things. Vincent Kennedy McMahon needs to be no longer on this earth. He needs to be in this earth because the old the old bastard won't resign ever. He's too proud. He's too cocky. I'm Vince McMahon. I got the biggest balls in the history of the wrestling business. I'm. You can. What self-respecting businessman? And I'm going way back. Sure, I liked watching. I liked watching in the in the Attitude Era. I liked watching tw- 20 20 somethings in 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 their bathing suits with uh with suggestive storylines because back back in back in the Attitude Era, that's when I was 20 something, and and those and those women and those women were and those women were single. You know, that's why, you know, Vince McMahon wrote Vince McMahon prom wrote promos and wrote storylines like wrote promos and wrote contests and said, uh, if you if if you get three three the next three pay-per-views, you're automatically entered into winning an anything goes date with with the the WWE. And I'm sorry, ladies, quote unquote diva. The only thing that you have to do is get the diva's consent. And and trust me, boys, you said I'll fix it so I'll fix it so I'll fix it so you can I'll fix it so you can have it. And I was like, I was interested until you said that, and I was like, number one, I don't I don't need no 51-year-old man trying to run game for me. I got my own game that I can run, and and I'm and I'm and at 20 I was thinking I'm I'm more in the age range of these young hot women that to that I if I ever got a chance to to speak to, they would be interested in me. And besides, I wouldn't do anything I wouldn't do anything stupid like like sleep sleep with the WWE diva. no more than 9.5 years after Freddie Mercury died of AIDS by indiscriminate sexual contact. I'm I'm sorry, but if there's one thing that the 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 Freddie Mercury story taught me was to be more discriminating. And here here I got a 51-year-old man, and I'm 21, 22, and and these and these women like Trish and Tori, they're 21, 22, and even Ashley Mazzaro, God rest her soul. She 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 was not that much younger than those guys those guys either. Or even even Kelly Kelly, who broke in, who's only 32 now. She just broke in when she was when she was 18. Kelly Blank is her real name, by the way. If you guys think that if you guys think that I was gonna run the risk of catching of 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 possibly of possibly entering a contest where I could where I could possibly win a date and possibly be in a position. I'm sorry, ladies, but I don't know. I don't know. I know you're all married now or with significant others now, but I don't know what you were doing when we when we all when we all were in our early 20s, late teens. Come on. You don't, and on the same hand, you don't know what I was doing. So come on. And, and I would, and I would, and I would, and now, and now, you, the only reason why that worked was because you were pushed by WCW. But see, you don't have WCW anymore. And you're 73 years old now. You're not 53 anymore. And a 73-year-old running running those same running those same same contest to young girls that could be your oldest granddaughter, man. I mean, come on, be serious. I mean, I know they're not, but they could biologically be your oldest granddaughter. If Shane had any girls, I know he's got 5 boys, but if Shane had any girls, I mean, and let's say Shane did have girls. I mean, and are you trying to tell me on the on the a millennial now with are way more are way more socially aware than most of my generation was. You see, I consider myself to be on the higher end of my generation. Like like I'm sure it. on all those on all those winter date with with Trish and stuff, I'm sure that she said, "Okay, we can have pizza, we can, we can kiss or whatever," but and whatever, but 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 no no home runs, guys. I'm sure that's what Trish said out of WWE out of WWE range. I'm sure that's what Trish said. But I don't know what the hell he's trying to do now. I don't know. Could somebody please tell me in the comments, please? And WrestleMania, come on, you're in the pocket of the McMahon family. And Stephanie has daughters. Stephanie Steph, Stephanie McMahon. I'm not talking to the character Stephanie McMahon. I'm talking to the mother Stephanie McMahon. Are you comfortable with with your father pimping out women that are just 5 or 6 years older than your daughter than, than your than you're in you're in Paul you're in Paul you're in Paul you're in Paul Levesque you're in Paul Levesque's daughters. Well, you said you'd do anything for a rating. Is is what what I heard is what I saw on is what I saw you say on a, a podcast. But would you? Hell, you even intimated that you sleep with somebody else just for a rating. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, a lot of people may be cool with that, but I ain't. I think that number one, you're married. I, and number two, even if triple, even if Paul Levesque was okay with it, I don't know if I would be. I don't. I don't know what's the matter with you people. But the only way that the WWE will be better is when Vincent Kennedy McMahon is not. He's so evil. He has to be he has to be buried 9 feet under. I mean, come on, you people. Use your brains, please. And young guys, I'm not talking to use use your head on the top of your use your head on the top of your neck, okay? I don't have to go into any more explicit detail than just that. End of diatribe.